Good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this, and welcome back to Taryn Plays Persona 5 Royal. So, in the last episode, we attended a trial where Sayanijima was present so that we could gain unabated access to the high-limit floor of her palace. And after clearing through some games, with the odds obviously against us, as well as a galaxy brain move from Crow, we've managed to make it up to the manager's floor. And so we are ready to send the calling card. So let's head on back to reality.
What do you want to do?
Now returning to the real world from Nijima's palace. Thank you for your hard work.
Finally secured our route to the treasure. All we need to do now is send the calling card.
I see.
So this is how you go about arranging your operations. It feels as though I have a much better understanding of why you have been so successful.
Okay, you did great today. You tired? That said, we barely made it in time. A fan of thieves gotta know to expect the unexpected, you know. We finally made it! All that remains is to actually send the calling card.
Looks like we'll manage to get it out before that investigation starts going down, too. We still don't know anything about the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns, though. I wonder if we'll learn anything from Nijima-san's shadow. I doubt she has ascertained any relevant clues. I agree. That is why she has the warrant out on fan thieves after all.
Furthermore, the public believes arresting us will solve the case. The public prosecutors won't stop now. They have the weight of the general public on their shoulders. If only we knew who the true culprit was, we wouldn't have to fight Nijima-san's shadow. Who could it be? Do you think it's someone we know?
I don't know. It's someone who holds animosity towards us and can always stay one step ahead of our actions. You're right. I can't think of a single person who fits that description. Either way, we only have one opportunity to turn the tables. This final calling card shall be my magnum opus. Simply let us know when you're ready, Joker. Alright. Let's get ourselves a massage.
Hey!
Doesn't feel like going out tonight.
Here's...
Alright. Headed off to Shinjuku tonight to spend time with Oya.
Oh, honey.
Hey! Oh, there you are. So you won't believe how weird the chief's been acting. Sit down so I can give you the details. I feel like I'm become closer with Oya thanks to the devil persona Baphomet.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back.
So, the chief reduced my quota, and he even apologized to me. He said he's been concerned for my health, which is actually kind of creepy now that I think about it. Anyway, that's not all. He said he's letting me reopen my investigation with what happened to Kaio. He told me he wants me to do everything I can to pursue the truth. I think he was serious. I wonder what happened to make him change so suddenly. Maybe he reflected on his actions. What? Just out of the blue?
The whole thing's too convenient. It seems a little fishy, you know? I mean, you asked me for the chief's name the other day, right? Did I? I can't recall. Why are you giving him such a hard time? Aren't you gonna tell him the other good news? I know where Kaio is. Oh! That was part of the chief's apology to me. Apparently, he did some investigating on his own. So he followed up on my journalist friend's source, and it turns out she really is alive after all. I'm glad to hear that. This is incredible news. So, where is she? A mental hospital. That explains why she hasn't been able to contact me this whole time. I really want to go see her, but to be honest, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to know the truth. Not just about Kaio's current state, but about what happened to her that night too. That doesn't sound like you. I know. Honestly, I shouldn't be afraid to face the truth I've been chasing for so long, but I am. I won't let that stop me, though. I'll do this. I'm going to go see her. No matter what happens, I need to see this through to the end. Otherwise, I wouldn't be Ichigo Oya, journalist extraordinaire. I'm really glad I talked to you about this. I never would have made up my mind without your help. You know, you're way more than just some high school kid. You're almost like my guidance counselor. I can sense Oya's deep appreciation for me. Devil rank 8.
All right.
Oh, by the way, everything with the chief worked out okay, but the higher-ups are still keeping an eye on me. So I'll need you to keep the juicy tidbits coming. I can't stop writing about the Fan of Thieves now. Alright, let's see what you have for me today. I enthralled Oya with my stories about the Phantom Thieves. Well then. Hiya! You good to talk? Thanks for pushing me to go see Kaio. I'm a journalist. From now on, I'm always gonna chase the truth. Good luck to you, Oya. Thanks. You really are a weird kid, you know what? Whenever I talk to you, I get this heightened sense of duty for some reason. I'll come back with some awesome stories, so let's meet up again. Okay, I'm gonna hang up. Gotta pack for my big trip. See ya!
Let's get started.
Well...
What's this?
Looks like we got some free time.
What do you want to do?
And today, we're gonna be reading, where is it? Ah, there it is. Essence of Fishing. Sharpen your senses. Become aware of the gentle contours of their piscine bodies.
Hey,
It's a book about fishing, but it talks more about gear and ideal mental states than it does fish. So you finished reading Essence of Fishing. I never thought there'd be ways to tell different types of fish apart while they're underwater. We should go to the fishing pond sometime and test what you've learned.
All right.
You can now use Third Eye at the fishing pond.
This will help you see whether or not a fish has a winner tag on it, just from how it sparkles.
Ugh.
Apologies.
Yep.
Right.
I hate the rain.
Now, I read that book because we are heading to the fishing pond today. But before we do that, I need to take care of something.
Okay.
Oh yeah! All we gotta do now is send the calling card! So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Sai-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical. Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though, it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
So yeah, we can't send the calling card right now. So we're gonna be sending it the day after tomorrow.
Huh?
So, let's see. Maybe take this chance to, sell off the loot we got in the palace.
It's raining?
It's humid today because of all the rain. Don't forget to take care of the model guns, okay?
Yo. Alright. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Haha, that's a very serious expression. Take your time and look around. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Come again.
Alright. Off to the fishing pond.
Welcome.
Alright.
Thank you.
With today's weather, you might see a lot of rare ones.
Well then.
Alright, we have some medium bait from before. Let's see what we have out here.
Oh!
Want to get some of the biggest fish we can.
Oh!
Didn't mean to press that.
Okay.
bait. Come on.
Yes! Whoa!
Jeez, that took a while.
What do you want to do?
These fish are too big for this, kind of bait. Too far.
Whoa! What do you want to do? Oh! Whoa! What do you want to do? Oh! Yes! Whoa! What do you want to do?
Let's see. These other two. I don't want you. This one. There you go.
Whoa!
Let's get some small bait out.
Yes! Whoa! Whoa! Yes!
Alright. Let's see what we got.
Let's see how you did.
1820. Not bad. Let's invest in some of this.
get some of these. And finish it off with these. Yeah.
Nice.
Drop by anytime.
Are they still searching for the Phantom Thieves? This isn't even news anymore. I don't care about politics. Just arrest the Phantom Thieves already. We can't trust these incompetent politicians to do anything.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Oh, we do have city armor. We should take care of that. Something about Akechi. Not tonight, though. Head over to Kichijoji and sell off that, dirty laundry we have.
Welcome!
Let's see our prizes. Alright. For tonight, we're gonna spend time with Hifumi.
good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. In addition to practice, reading books about shogi is important for winning as well. I've read all my textbooks. Where can I gain knowledge that I have yet to discover? Oh, never mind. May I request a match?
Jinbocho might have some old textbooks for Hifumi. Maybe I should invite her to Booktown.
Indeed, that place may have knowledge that I have yet to discover.
Let's go.
I'm looking for a book that contains an analysis of a certain game of shogi. I must be ready for any opponent, no matter how strong. And to do that, I must study as much as I can. But look at all these books. It's not going to be easy to find.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Ah, are you good at tracking things down?
Well then,
I'll rely on you. I think we'll be successful if we work together. Rather than search blindly, we should study the shelves and come up with a strategy. First, let's get an idea of how books are arranged here. Is it by title or by author? Let's take a good look around the store to fully understand the layout. I'd also like to find a book about shogi problems as well. I'll explain while we search.
I look forward to it.
If we approach this methodically, we might find them.
I appreciate your assistance. The clerk gave me a gift. It's quite a lovely ornament. Perhaps it would look nice in your room.
king piece.
Thank you very much.
What are we reading? There's not a lot left that we need to read. How about the Factorization guide? Complicated phenomena can always be simplified.
Wow, I see. So it's most efficient to to first understand how things are structured. Oh, so you finished reading Factorization Guide. A study guide on how to study. This book was very easy to understand. I can already see that you're able to study with more efficiency now.
All right.
You can now study more efficiently due to your understanding of the essence of studying. From this point forward, studying has a greater impact on you. Not that we're gonna be finding out how much of an impact since we have max knowledge.
Today we're going over.
Please open your textbooks. Today we'll be learning about trigonomic functions. Sine, cosine, and tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Why would you panic just from seeing a graph? I don't get it. A complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? All of them have distinctive shapes that stimulate the imagination. Now then, Amami-san, take a look at these graphs.
Give me an answer.
Do you know the name of this graph? Your hint is snails. Cochleoid.
This is it.
Precisely.
Don't you think it looks a bit like a snail's shell? There are many other graphs with amusing names. For example, a devil's curve is it's called that because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called a diabolo. There's nothing particularly diabolical about it otherwise.
Nice going!
Some people may think of math as an enemy like the devil. But there's research that suggests that people who excel at math have higher incomes. If you're shooting for a high salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons.
Honestly, I feel like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that.
Oh, Senpai! There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Oh, not at all.
Thank you. Alright, let's head to the roof. It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
Why do you ask?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
Well, I had to take care of something.
Take care of something. I see.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
Sure. I look forward to it.
I am too. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Maybe another time.
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet! Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Hey,
Alright. Tomorrow's the day we're sending the calling card. Looks like Shinya's available. But we actually have very specific plans for today. Is the dog family out here? I wonder if I haven't, there's a new conversation with them. Let's hear what they have to say. I'm mad because you went out on a walk without telling me. Come on, don't cry. Let's go home.
I hate Mommy and Daddy. I want to be with Kotaro.
Will you stop? Kotaro is an old dog. You can't push him like that.
I hope the vanities come. I hope they steal Mommy and Daddy's hearts.
Oh dear. Before I forget, we do have vegetables to pick up. So let's take care of that first. We got our onions. We're gonna plant some more carrots. The 21st. Last thing we need to do before we use our time, we need to head over to the arcade. Because the date has a 7, and there's a new doll for us to get.
oh! Okay.
Don't worry, we'll get it.
Oh. Okay.
Got it.
Nice going!
A Lexi doll. Gotta put that up in our room when we get the chance. Now today, on this last day before sending the calling card, we're gonna spend time with Maruki. Because otherwise we won't gain access to some, juicy stuff later on.
Hello.
How are things going? My time here's almost up. Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore. Thank you for helping me the other day. My paper's coming to an end, and it's all thanks to you. So, do you want to stop by? I won't take too much of your time. I feel I can become closer with Maruki thanks to the counselor persona Yatagarasu.
Thank you.
Now, step right in. I've got some snacks and drinks ready.
Thank you. You see...
There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but... You remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day? Rumi? Yeah? We were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She was always kind of hot-headed, but always so kind, too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we'd had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. But reality's never that simple. A burglar broke into our family's home. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he'd done to them. It was just bad luck. But it didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her, and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe. Her physical ones, at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about it, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kind of lost myself in that pain for a while, too. Why? She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong.
I'm sorry.
When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. But that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research, too. I don't care how long it takes me. I will make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course. But for you too, Amami-kun. I honestly don't have the words to say what all this means to me. But I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this'll probably be the last time I come to you about the paper. It's a bummer. I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me, too. I'll let you know when I finally finish that paper. When I do, I'll have to thank you one last time. You helped me see my dream through. I owe you so much.
Now.
But for now, I should uphold my end of the deal. I've got a really special one for you today. I think you're ready for something on another level now. I can sense a strong bond of friendship with Maruki. Councillor Rank 9, Detox DX. Raises the chance of Detox X succeeding.
All right.
Also, there's one more thing I want to tell you, but I'll save that until I finish my paper. I just hope you can forgive me for it.
Sorry.
That came out way too ominous.
All right. Well, see you.
Well then, tomorrow is the day. Once you send that calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight. All right.
Our last night before sending the calling card. We should be ready. We got the best gear we can. Shihai is available. But it seems Akechi wants to speak with us. Luckily, he's available tonight. We're all prepared. All we need to do is wait for the proposed date. Perhaps it's not quite appropriate, but I confess I'm a little excited for this.
Hey,
Do you have time? I want to talk to you about something. It'd be best if we went somewhere where there aren't many people around. How about, let's say, mementos? Nobody can get in our way there. I feel I can become closer with Akechi thanks to the justice persona Melchizedek. I feel like my bond with Akechi is about to get stronger, but...
He wants the two of you to go to Mementos alone? Well, you guys are strong enough that you should be fine, but be ready for anything, I guess.
Alright, let's get going.
thank you.
Then let's head to Shibuya.
Akechi just wants to go with you, right? Well, then I'll be waiting outside. Be careful.
Well, this place should do nicely.
So... why did you want to talk in mementos?
This. Remember what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
Wait, but that was for pool. You actually want to fight me?
Exactly. Your insight allowing you to determine my dominant hand, your quick wit, and most of all, how fast you've grown. You've exceeded my expectations in every way. Thus, I've built up this urge to duel you without holding anything back.
Alright then. Let's see what you got.
Thank you for indulging my selfish request. No need for pleasantries at this point, correct? Let's go! You won't be able to defeat me unless you actually fight with lethal intent. Now, show me your true skills. Let's go.
Alright.
You're mine.
Can you take this?
Persona! Garuda! Ravage them!
Can you take this?
Come! Titania! Go down!
Nice. How fascinating.
Alright.
There. Can you take this?
It's time. Malcontent! Ravage them!
Go, Robin Hood!
Sona! There!
Can you take this?
Thanks for the help.
Persona! Garuda! You're mine.
This was not expected. No wonder you're the leader of the Phantom Thieves. You've caught up to me on this front already, too.
Are you satisfied?
Of course not. But if we went any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we? In all honesty, I'd love to see just how far we can go. But we have an important mission coming up. Until that's finished, you're a vital ally to me. We're done here. Let's go. Once again, I've learned something new about you today. As allies fighting alongside one another, your strength is truly reassuring. In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch.
The feeling's mutual.
You truly are well composed. I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now.
I feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. Justice rank 8.
All right. By the way, about that duel. If we had fought to the end, do you see yourself winning?
Well, I definitely wouldn't lose.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I hate you. Your deft handling of your unfortunate circumstances, your uniqueness, your ability to surpass me, all these irritate me. You're the one person I refuse to lose to.
Really hate losing, don't you?
Without a doubt. Even I was unaware that it was this severe. I'll let you have this win today. But next time I will be victorious. Let this be my proof.
This is one of the gloves Akechi usually wears.
There's a tradition in the West to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel. Should the opponent accept the glove, the duel is also accepted.
Well then, I accept.
Make certain that you never forget, I am the one who will defeat you. Look at the time. Let's call it a day, for now.
Oh, was today the day? It kinda just snuck up on me. Are you alright? I know you went to see him every day. How can he be gone? I feel so sick. There were still so many things I wanted to talk about with him. Why can't he just stay forever? What am I supposed to do now? Man, you're a really serious case. But it seems like you aren't alone. He was pretty popular with the girls.
Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
Sure.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
Dr. Maruki's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live.
It's okay.
What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone. Ow. I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Dr. Maruki!
Dr. Maruki!
Dr. Maruki!
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit.
I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price, but today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Ooh, let's dig in.
Yes, let's.
There are no words for how delicious this smells.
Ooh, this aroma's really triggered my appetite. Too bad I can't see anything now.
Yeah, same here.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done.
Oh, congratulations.
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
I'm sorry. What?
Huh. So you're not denying it. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
It says, Interpreting Reality Through Cognitive Science and the Alteration of Reality via External Influence.
You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets.
You really know your stuff, Doc.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned.
Huh?
You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you? Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
That was when...
Thanks.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
Why did you keep quiet about it?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
I mean, you haven't ratted us out yet, so... And we also made a deal.
A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
Well, I'll do my best too.
Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Counselor, granting thee infinite power.
Maruki's an odd one. I got a strange feeling we will meet him again. Until then, he's taught us wakefulness. Raises the SP recovered from mindfulness.
Alright.
You can now fuse Vohumana, the most powerful persona of the Councillor Arcana.
I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
I'm sure of it.
That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
Fansite's on fire as usual. Anyways, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers. The date of our plan? Of course we remember. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right? Yes. Today is our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I'm certain we have reached our limits.
We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes. Taking that into account, today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school.
Alright, see y'all at the blind.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
You want me to tell boss you said that?
Huh?
Everyone here is a witness.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
I trust her with it.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yup, got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Okay, tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway,
now we just need to hand it over. As long as we can get it to Nijima.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Let's do this fair and square.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Okay. Forget about going out tonight. We need to prepare for tomorrow. Sorry about the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all going according to plan then.
So, it has finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up, alright? You're one to talk. I asked that you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow.
Hold on a sec. Crow, go over the operation again before you leave.
Is it just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Our objective is stealing Sae-san's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m.
Good. Want to give us one last word before we go, leader?
Let's go all out.
We'll be relying on you.
What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well.
Alright. We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
So tomorrow is the heist. But I'm gonna save that for next episode. Keep you guys on the edge of your seat this weekend. So until then, stay safe, have a good day, and thanks for watching.